get extended. So in a way, it's a gift because after you pay Jameer Gibbs, Jack Campbell, and Brian Branch, or Brian Branch, then after that you have nothing to worry about. There's no one from the second half of 2023. There's no one from 2024 and 2025, and of course 2026 hasn't played yet, and 2025 is too early. So there's the gift part, but it's also can be a curse because now those bad picks have the opportunity to catch up with this regime. Now, this is not taking away anything from what Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell have done earlier. See, one thing that we have to consider, and we talked about this on Syndicates 365 last night, is how long can you rely on the first and second round of the 2023 NFL draft? Because I believe that the scales are starting to balance. If not, the bad is outweighing the good from 2023. In 2023, you had Jameer Gibbs, Jack Campbell, Sam Laporta, Brian Branch, right? Then you had in 2020, so you have those, and all of those guys are studs. One of them right now got a massive payday. The other one is waiting, and then the other two, there's no doubt that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell are going to pay these guys. After that, you go Hendon Hooker on. We'll discuss in depth all of these picks. Then you go to 2025. When you look at the 4 picks, I think there were after the first two rounds in the 2023 NFL draft, and then the entirety of the 2024 NFL draft. I hate to say it, but I think that these scales have outweighed. The bad has now outweighed the good. And there's only so long that Jameer Gibbs, Jack Campbell, Sam Laporta, and Brian Branch can carry your team. You're essentially asking 4 men to carry 2 NFL drafts. And to me, that's no matter how good they are, it's unheard of. So this is not a bash session for Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. You guys already know how I feel about Brad Holmes, and I'm hoping that he has time to turn it around. I don't dislike the guy. Some things irritate me half to death with both of these gentlemen, but I'm not trying to take anything away from the job that both of them have done. One in assembling the
Snowing on that dragon ball. Dragon.
hello, senior starter fans. It's the real.
So I finally got to use the new Puffco Peak, and I'm just gonna say, like, for $220, I think that's a good deal. You know, it's kind of like the Puffco Peak Pro, but a more bare bones experience. You know, put down the app and too much other stuff, but it does what it does, right? Which is give you good apps. And I got the blue one too. Just for comparison, size difference right here.
Thing in my pockets is just a little.
Cheers.
Only thing in my brain is that little red boy. Guess you ain't nothing to repent. The only voice in my head is the third.
So I finally got to use the new Puffco Peak, and I'm just gonna say, like, for $220.
regular. Walk, 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 walk. Speed, 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 speed. Walk, 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 walk. Speed, 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 speed. How good are
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to keep.
no.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Lead Intentions, Cannabis Down for Cannabis Smokers. Yo, are y'all seeing this? We're not doing a straight review, we're doing a product review today. We still gonna smoke, y'all. We gotta test this out somehow. Oh my god. I don't even need to add its own fucking glare effect. This should be glaring on its own. Look at that shit. I've been eyeing this for a fat minute, y'all. Those of you that know, this shit is a pretty penny. The boy finally took the lead, finally jumped the gun. I was like, you know what? Let me order this shit. I went online, I placed the order, and I'm not gonna lie, they kind of played with your boy a little bit. They're like, it's gonna take 2 weeks at least to get to you. Well, that was an estimated delivery date, like almost 2 weeks. I was like, God damn, I gotta wait like half a month. Fuck. But that motherfucker literally showed up like 2 or 3 days later, y'all. That just surprised me, and I'm hyped for this shit. Now, this right here is a Puffco Peak Pro, y'all. Let me go ahead and open it and get into it. Now, y'all are wondering what's the difference between the Pro and the regular. Like, is it even worth the markup? No.
I mean, for the most part, fuck, I can't even open this shit. Now, if I'm correct, this is the only device that they have, the only model that they have, or I might be wrong, that can connect to an app that they have. And you can basically control the temp, you can look at the batting percentage, you can basically look at everything. There's a lot of customization that comes with the Peak Pro, as opposed to the regular, where it's like preset temps, and then there's no app they can connect with or anything like that. And, most people would just settle for the regular Peak. But I like to go all out. I mean, I'm a tech head. Like, when I buy some tech, I want to buy the Pro. I want to buy the Max, whatever the fuck they got. Like, if they release something and it's like 512 megabytes and they got a 2 terabyte option, 1 terabyte option, I'm getting the 1 or 2 terabyte option. You know? Ooh, shit. Now, the box, they actually give you a little carrying case with it, which feels like a reinforced styrofoam. A little accessories packet, more like a user manual. We'll read that shit later. How the fuck do I open this shit? It's just, it's magnetic. It's magnetic. That's so cool. Yo, holy, look at this beauty right here. We go ahead and take it out the box. Holy fuck. I know you designed this carrying case. Like, there's a little compartment over here that you take off, and boom, that's all. And then there's a little compartment on this side over here, storing the charger, and you can throw even more Q-tips in there too. It's also good for storing the wax on the go. So they do give you a few Q-tips, but obviously you need to get them out. I like that. I like that. Two little compartments, one for the dab tool, and one for the little dab jars, Q-tips in there as well. They throw in a C2C cable. That's really good. I like that. Like that. Whereas we're starting to move away from the USB, compared to the E-rig that I already have, very similar in weight. And the glass is removable. I think you just pull it out. Yep, you pull it out. That's got the little plastic lid. Now, even the glass pieces alone can go for a pretty penny. I know they got some pieces on there that go up to like $400. Fuck, y'all. So if I break this shit, I'm kind of fucked. This is the chamber over here. It's not they advertised a 360 XL chamber. So not only is it 360 with the walls heat up around, it's an XL chamber, so it's a larger chamber than average. And yeah, that looks larger than average actually. Oh shit. What did he say? You can't really see it properly over here. That's what it's looking like. When you look at the close-up over here, you can really see the walls of the chamber. You can see the coils lying around it. You can see where it's heating up. And the little cap, the little card cap is a 360 type cap. So as you're ripping it, there's this little joystick thing up here that you're spinning around, and it gives you 360 airflow. Chamber just like twists off, twists off type thing. It's very easy. So you just twist it off, and actually it doesn't matter what way it goes in. It starts screwing in. You screw it in from any direction, and you can start at any point, and it's gonna lock on. It's like 100 and something degrees out here. It's like 100 and something degrees. You chilling like smoked up. You see, I got a new cocoa today. Got the new, I got the new colorway for the peak. But the peak, new colorway, some colorway. And the peak, like the peak, regular peak. So all that they have, the peak, the peak like the new colorway. This one is the blue like that. They got this colorway in a blue one. Sapphire. And I think this one called the S or something. S or something like that. It's a yellow color. It's called like the S. I think that's what it's called. S. It's a yellow color. They dropped this one last month, and they got the a blue one. It's called Sapphire. This is the summer colorway they dropped last month. This colorway is the blue one. It's called the Sapphire. Yeah, it's the only one I have.
Man, this one changed my life. This peak changed my life. This changed a lot of people's life. This was the first Puffco. So they remodeled it. They just remodeled the new Puffco. This changed her life. This changed Puffco life. Changed a lot of people's life. And the OG Puffco. They just remodeled the OG. I still got my first Puffco. And they just remodeled the new Puffco, the new OG one. They just remodeled the OG. So I had to, you know, I had to get it, dog. I had to get it, man. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Puffco from life. So they dropped that color last month. May. May 20th, I think they dropped it. They dropped that colorway. They dropped the blue one called Sapphire. They did it between this one or the orange one. They did it between this color or the orange one. They got an orange one too. That orange one is color too. They got the double for the trouble. They got the double for the trouble. You got the regular P, you got the P plus. Oh, it's the difference too. That's the difference. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, they already did. So it's already we got these things. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's definitely a different though, man. This one, first of all, it's way smaller compared to the Pro. It's lighter, it's smaller, it's way lighter, it's way smaller than the Pro. And it hits so smooth. This right here hits smooth and that's cool. This little thing hits smooth. This for the beginning, like it's like this like for your beginner dabbers or people that don't dab all day, every day. This would be good for you. But this over here is for the big dogs that dab all day, every day. It can have big dabs. Like I said, it's totally different. This one is powerful, but it's real smooth, real smooth, light. The Pro, that, that 3D XL. Oh man. Oh man, not again. That's a different story. We're gonna hit it in a minute, but we're gonna hit it in a minute. Hey, it's this ball right now, flowers just smoking on, man.
Score big with the PG $7 meal deal. For $2, you can upgrade to a small blizzard from Blizzard starting with Biscoff Cookie Blizzard. The $7 meal deal is $2
I'm up in a way small.
17, broke up with who? She's in here chasing tequila with high. Don't know how long she's been moving on. Maybe 5 weeks or 5 minutes, but it can't be too long. And we did that, what you think? Where you from? What's your favorite drink? She said, shut up, come and dance with me. And now she's singing, girl, just want to you. I had the time of her love. Don't even know about your ex. And boys, I'm in trouble now. Ain't even trying to get out. So come on, let it take me down. She'll probably be the one who got away. Right now, I'm taking every second I can take. So we keep talking, we keep talking, I keep falling. As it keeps on taking, girl, just wanna talk about it. So try to get out.
Yeah. Short. I already dropped the short on it. I'm probably gonna make a video tomorrow. It's been so fucking hot. The Papa did a fucking video. It's too fucking. I mean, stop fucking. If I can take it, I'm taking the fan off. Fall the fuck out of it. It's 170 degrees outside, and my house get when it get hot, it be hotter than when it's outside, bro. So it's like fucking, it's hot as fuck, bro.
Eczema is
Look,
unpredictable.
I got two fairs on.
Chicken
I'm
flare
still
lights
sweating.
with
That's like
emphasis.
fucking. I got two fairs on.
A
I'm
once
still
monthly
sweating.
treatment for moderate to severe eczema.
Two fairs on. Still sweating. Adios. They said this week gonna be a hot week ever, man. They said all week gonna feel like 100 and something all week, bro. All week is gonna feel like this shit.
I gotta work on a check and I'm leaving. Remember, 60 hours a week. Half time, double time. Should I really just
Hey, that's what we asked for, man. I'm ready to take this over the cold and that's what we asked for, man. I'm ready to take this over the cold and man. We got good news though, man. We got some good news, man. The bike is in the bike shop, man. My e-bike is in the bike shop. Being fixed on, man. Should have had that back in a day or so. Couple days, tomorrow, so whatever. Weekend, whatever. And I should have my bike back, man. On the road again. Can't wait for that shit. Can't wait to have my bike back on the road again, man. That's gonna be funny. It's the top.
Like SUVs without bleeding. It's a Wednesday evening, 3:10. I just got paid. I ain't trying to hit no drama. Say that for your mama. I just got paid. I got to fight to my mama. I might buy one. I just got paid. I ain't trying to hear no complaining. But then
Bro, go outside and shit, you gotta worry about fucking bugs and shit. That's the only thing I had about the summertime. Fucking getting ate up by fucking mosquitoes and bugs and shit. Oh my god, I hate that shit. That's why I hate going outside at nighttime. This fucking mosquitoes and shit be tear your ass apart. God damn, dog. Like, mosquitoes, flies, bees and shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. That's
tell by the way that I just got paid. I just got paid.
but feeling like gone, no.
The West, throw it up. If you represent the East, throw it up. If you from down south, throw it up. If you from up north, throw it up. If you represent the West, throw it up. If you
Throw it up. So, yeah, man. Yeah, tear your ass apart, man. Especially off the sweat. That sweat, hey, tear your ass up. Oh, you got cologne on? Ooh, ooh, tear your sweating my head. They like that shit. You cologne on, let me tear you apart. Probably, hell, hell out of here, dude. I know where he's going. I know exactly where he's going. And everybody do too. I know exactly where he's going. He better left fucking Lakers, man. I was gonna be pissed if you would have stayed with the Lakers. I definitely gonna be pissed if you stayed with the Lakers. No, he going to the Warriors. He gonna play with Steph. Also, they already got the best eye. That's what they want. Everybody wants. They want to go play with Steph. He going to the Warriors. He going to go play with Steph and Curry. That's what they doing for the last couple seasons anyway. And they wasn't nowhere and shit in the fucking with the Lakers anyway. They didn't do nothing. The Lakers ain't one-on-one shit because they don't have nobody. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Trust me. Everybody knows that's what he's doing. That's what the odds are right now. The best odds for the go is go to state. I just looked at the odds like an hour ago. The odds is go to state, the Golden State Cleveland, is Golden State Cleveland, Miami, Spurs, Detroit, and so on and so on. But them the top five odds we got right now. It's Golden State, Cleveland, Miami, Spurs, and Detroit. That's when they got them at the top, like five destinations he's going to. So I guess he's going to the Warriors. Chelsea Williams, I think he's going to the Warriors. Some of the top my school, like top odds like that. Watch it be on the watch it be on watch it get awarded. Every try to have it play Steph for the longest. The last 2 3 years. They been trying to have me play with Steph for the last 2 3 years. Every since they been playing, we got since the US, Team US or something. Hell yeah, yeah. And the Warriors been trying to get him over there for the last 3 seasons.
Done with wedding season? Listen.
And they've been trying to get my boy over there for the last 3 seasons, man. Welcome. Adam Myers different. I'm fat down in there, man. Yeah, this one here way smoother than the pro. The pro is that motherfucker is so different with that pro. This one way smoother. That hit like red, yeah. This is way smoother, way lighter. This is so light. This feels so light, so small. It feels so small and light. Shout out to the first pump though, man. The OG. The OG. step. I step. Oh, gee, gang. You gotta OG, baby. It's the first popcorn that was there. And if he mounted it, this part of the game, man. We started Pumpco on their way. It's OG Pumpco, man. That if we mounted it. But Pumpco, first Pumpco right here.
My husband just wasn't lasting long enough to finish. It was frustrating. I love him, but it got to a point where we were
10
both
years
avoiding
ago.
intimacy. And that
10 years ago, they started Pumpco OG, man. Now look at them. 10 years from now, man. Look at them. They took over, man. 10 years we had them. 10 years in the game, cool. Other companies can't say that, man. Because they ain't been a gang on, man. Pumpco was the first company that came through the first E-Ray company. Pumpco was the first one to do it, man. Then become these other companies and stuff. Like fucking B and all these other companies switched to and the Pumpco was the first one to do it, man. Yeah, still. You know, man. Yeah, still. First one, Pumpco was the first one to do this shit, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was there. I can say I was there from the beginning, man. I was. Started with the OG Pumpco, man. A lot of people ain't started with the OG Pumpco. A lot of people just not getting to like the Pumpco, fucking Pumpco and shit. I'm fucking Pumpco shit, man. You know what I mean? Since the OG Pumpco. You know what I mean? You don't know about that shit, man. You don't know about that shit. You don't even, never even seen the OG Pumpco. The original. This is new one. Let me show you the real OG Puffco. First Puffco 10 years ago. So this is the original first Puffco that ever hit the market, man. This is the first Puffco that ever hit the market 10 years ago. This one started Puffco on the way. This right here, this device started Puffco on the way to what they is now. From the very first device that ever dropped was this device right here. The Puffco Peak Go Train, which is now this. This is the newer version of what this one is was. You can't get this no more. They just can continue this. You cannot get this unless you already had it or so like that. They just can continue this. Now it's this one. This is the OG. This is the first one. Now it's this. You can't get the old. This is the OG people. The newer version of what this is. This was 10 years ago. That's their history to this shit. Like I said, a lot of people don't never even had this or seen this. Because they wasn't real Puffco fans. People just hopped on the train because they feel like they wanted to hop on the train. But I've been on the train for since it started. You see, I got the first Puffco. Had the first Puffco. So I've been fucking with Puffco for a minute now. It ain't just I've been just fucking with. So I did this one. I did the peak. They made this. So after they made the peak, after they made the whole other show, it became this. So this is the code. First floor. I just showed you the first peak. This is the first floor. And it still works. I just need to know the chamber to it. Still works. The whole Puffco, first Puffco still works. I get a chamber to it. This is the first V1 club right here. It became the second version. This is this one. This is the V2. This is the V2 for the club. This is the V2 for the peak. Peak. V2. Oh, V2. Difference. And it became the pivot. And it became the pivot in the car seat. You know what I mean? Them came along after that. Came along, car seat pivot, other shit, cord that got now, whatever. That shit just came along. That's how the story began, man. And it's hard as fucking this game. Always. But this one I said, this one, this is V2, but this started Puffco all their way for 10 years ago. The V1, this is the V, I just showed you the V1. But this is the V2, new model on the Pro. That P. It's wonderful. Shout out to Puffco, man. Puffco like Apple again. When it comes to E-Rigs, Puffco like Apple, man. They like Apple. That's why I gotta buy it, because they like Apple. I love Apple. I support Apple. Well, but it's the best one. Carrying case, carrying case. It'll come with the box. Come with a manual. Yeah, that's something. Come with a dab tool. Carry a plug, some Q-tips. You all set to go, man. But yeah. they call it name, Kerry K. Shout out to Fusco. Fusco like Apple game. Seriously, like Apple game. When it comes to EA, Fusco like Apple. You know what I mean? They only drop shit when they see and they feel like it's necessary to drop. They don't be like the other couple all the other shit that you keep dropping shit is to drop something, drop something, drop something. That's not what they do. That's not what Apple do. Apple only drop an iPhone once a year. You know what I mean? They drop a phone once a year. And that's what fuck with they do. They drop shit sometimes once, twice a year. You know what I mean? That's what they don't. They don't need to keep doing the vices, and things up. They nice works good. Ain't no need to keep making the vices and shit. Pointless, bro. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Turn the beat on.
Wow. This that one. I said 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Nigga, let me count this money. 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Finna go invest this money. What time is it? Trying to go get that thing. Ooh, these niggas thinking I'm a work so hard. Bitch, I'm a hustle like my dad. Oh, shit. I need stop. Cheese, checks. Oh, made a $40 million in my neck and froze. See the bigger picture and I hit my goals. Made it off ye, like, whoa. Y'all niggas all got the game fucked up. Wonder how you sleep with your name fucked up. MC with a hammer, boy, you can't touch us. Ah, I'm at the top. I don't see nothing when I got 14. Got the city on lock. Ooh, rap, sing, and I even make pop right now. Sit there and so stop. Bitch, I need 20, 50, 100s. Nigga, let me count this money. 10, 20, 50, 100s. Money, savages. 50, 100s. You don't need count this money. 10, 20, 50, 100s. Ah, I'm gonna go invest this money, nigga. What we doing?
Beat on.
Beat in, nigga.
Wow.
Hey, I said go get that bag. What? I said go get that bag. That's not the same.
Not the same.
Hey,
10, 20, 50. Nigga, let me count this money. 10, 20, 50, 100s. Nigga, gonna invest this money. 10, 20, 50, 100s.
stop it.
I'm not the same.
Get all my games all in one place. Find what you're looking for. Fire TV. Where is it? 10 seconds before whistle. You think this is your time?
That's beat.
Wait. Shine on winter, shine on summer. Walk for the six when you running up the numbers. It was old podcast, money and hunger. Ever since then, nigga, I've been going dumber. Hey, I'm really putting out for the last time. You thought I wanted to go and get the dog for this flat, huh? You thought I wanted to take your thing, huh? You thought I'd let these trackers tell me how it is to be black, huh? You thought some shit was more flat, huh? You thought the show was for the freeze and then be back, huh? Oh, you where you at, huh? You rather quit than just work where you at, huh? You rather sleep a little back, huh? You rather live your life and never see your daughter for a second, huh? You rather think about yourself, huh? That's so much pride, you rather die than just go and ask for
spell, huh? You rather steal a nigga's head, huh? You rather bitch to go to work to put something on your wrist, huh? You want some hoes on your dick, huh? Priorities, grind all hitters, shine all summers. Watch for the stakes, we running up the numbers. It was no podcast when they had numbers. Never since then, nigga, I've been going dumber. Working the string, all from chopping the crib, broke arms, walls. Hold on, bitch, you gotta let it be calls. Nigga, ain't y'all up. No. Yeah. Hey, Charmaine on the board. Hey, got you. Shit, slapping. 1.5 on rapping. Slapping. The day of mail is happening. 24 hours a day, I'm grinding. Hey, we make it real, I'm shiny. Got the bed to my swag on high. Am I looking like a bag or a bag? Don't lie. Said I was quick, but I'm still getting high. I like my women with some ass on the side. I like leather seats that heat when I ride. 70 degrees, please, on my side. My honcho pass so full. Bring me to airport, finger in the pool. I'm in a 414 pool. Tell the engineer, get me back over to school. This is life. I just make it sound like this. I never thought I would get around like this. They from here, but they ain't near town like this. Slow water, you go around the ground like this. Slapping. 1.5 on rapping. Wake up, blasting. The way up now, what's happening? I'm smelling. Gigging. Feeling like Tyson with the pigs. Tugging. Wiggling. On the west side, we talk a little different. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Took this on eBay and went,
On the same time, yes. Usually it's no choice. But I feel the love. We put in my mind, like you treat me sour, pretty how you blessed today. Walking around with me, I'm stressed today. I just leave, I'll swing in a little week. Phone, cause I miss you. I can wait to kiss you, baby. I'm gonna get with you. Baby, I don't need space. I come from my adventure. Say I put that man inside of the intro. Once you go around and go where you go, you don't get your home cause it's too cold. I'm on my ride. Cause it's too cold. You don't get your home because it's too cold. And I don't think that you know me. Cause hurt me was low cause you know me yesterday. Usually it's no truth yesterday. But I feel the heart. I can feel at your feet. Put my butt like you ain't really be. How you feeling how you're blessed today? But my girl gets me stressed today. Kind of shit, not to me get a little weak. Let's see what's what, I ain't seen your weeks. And I ain't talked to you since yesterday. I'm still feeling your touch, I'm feeling it. Feeling it, I'm feeling it, feeling on my body, yes, you know. But I just feel it, so when I call you, I'm on the low, boy, you know, you say no, okay, go low. If you get a second, you can't get me at all. Just for a second, you see. Then I'm just fighting like it's in the time is yesterday. Usually it's no, you say yesterday. But I feel the love, I kiss her at your feet. Burning star, and you touch your knees. And I'm feeling how you're yes, it's hard. Or love me, I'm stressed at home. Yes, it's hard. To make it a little bit hard as fuck. Like 10 o'clock at night. Yes, yes, it's hard as fuck. Like 10 o'clock at night. Yes, sir. It's still 100 degrees out here.
dirty. Still hurry breeze out here in the beat. Hey, hey.
They want this company home. We live in our dreams. We all need something to believe in. Now everybody say,
Civilians, a couple of years. My mama, my daddy, my homie, my peers. How I got here, how I got here. I'm living the dream that I had. When I ain't have much, when I'm in my land. We stuck with my dad. Hey. We spent what we had. We bought us some presents. We made us some merch. We put us in. It's hard as fuck. As hell. I ain't got the job and doing the woo. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Living my life. Living my dreams. These are this moment. Easy. We live it on to you. Oh, we live it. Oh, yes, sir. We are living our dreams. Man, it's hot in the bitch. It's hot in the video, you know what I mean? Oh, her. Oh, her. Oh, It's good, man. What's poppin'? What y'all doing? What's good with it? Smoking, man. Smoking. Putting that shit in, man. Since we were smoking in my house or what, man? What are we smoking, that, man? Yeah, smoking, man. Bullshit, man. What's going on, man? Oh, y'all been singing?
on board this JetBlue flight over the Atlantic.